lot of uncomfortable moments in the sorority house, and it just goes to show the importance of women's spaces ultimately.
You really feel for these girls, Caitlyn.
You know what? If you look at those pictures, what I have to say is he is a perverted, sexually deviant male. I'm sorry, Artemis Langford, you're not a woman and you do not belong in women's spaces.
And we're going to stop right there. So this is Bruce Jenner telling this man that he's not a woman. Meanwhile, this man was probably inspired by Bruce Jenner's narcissistic behavior when he decided to go on stage and accept a Woman of the Year award while he had a full penis. Bruce Jenner is very hypocritical by saying this, but why wouldn't he be? The grift is real. He's enjoying himself on the right, and he's going to grift on it because they've invited him to grift on it. This woman in the sorority is saying, we want to protect women's spaces. So Martha has a biological male on to talk about protecting women's spaces. This is why this is a joke. Somebody must have tweeted to him, don't you realize that Republicans don't approve of people like you? They are trying to erase you and deny your right to body and identity autonomy. I'm not trying to erase anybody. I'm trying to tell people the truth that you cannot transform yourself into the other gender, period. You can take on a substitution body expression, but you cannot just morph into a woman. Well, here goes Bruce. Wrong. There are a few fringe people that say trans isn't real. He has every right to say just a few because you see Fox News, they have him on all the time to talk about these kind of issues. All the time. They love it. As soon as they get somebody from the left that sounds like them, they're all over that person. But anyway, that is not the GOP. The GOP and MAGA is the big tent party and believe in common sense principles. No men and women's sports, parental rights, protecting children. Sorry we don't fit your narrative. The left is by far the most exclusionary, discriminatory group of people out there. No, trans isn't real. And that's nothing. And that's not fringe to say it. Because we've come to a point where because of this identity crisis, they're changing legislations over it. He says MAGA is a big tent party and believes in common sense principles. Yeah, because CPAC allows a substitution body expression person at their events, but Nick can't. He can't be there, right? It's a bit much. So what are we conserving? What are we conserving? Like Cesar Diver says, conservatism is the best defense of the best parts of liberalism. You have the freedom to believe as you wish, but you have zero authority to force your beliefs onto others. Deny reality all you wish. I want no part in it. Yeah, because it is denying reality. You're not morphing into a woman, okay? Bruce has a lot of nerve to sit here and tell that young man that he's not a man, he's not a woman. And so, Bruce, what are you? What are you, Bruce? And yes, I am going this hard on Bruce because Bruce was the catapult. He was the face that catapulted this whole movement that we are in, this whole agenda. You know, our government is crusading the world for this. It is evil because here's the evil aspect of it is that they're targeting kids now. This is not a joke. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.